Alright, what is up everybody? Welcome back to a new video. Today's going to be kind of a different video, not based on Switch things. Today's going to be based on Nintendo 3DS content. Hold up, I'm just repositioning my laptop real quick. So, if you do not know about the Yokai Watch Discord, I'll leave the link to this in the description. Anyway, I have this channel called YK Hacks, and it's basically for these Yokai Watch save editors, right? So all of these are for different games. So we have the Yokai Watch Blasters, Yokai Watch 3, 2, and 1. Now I'm gonna show you how to use these with either the real 3DS and Citra, because Citra is way easier as the modded 3DS dumping method. Well, both aren't that hard, but for the 3DS method you do need to mod your 3DS, which I won't go over in this video, but anyway, I will show you guys how to go over this. So the first thing you do is grab the version of the save editor you need, 1, 2, 3, or blasters, and then you need a save file, right? So I'm gonna open up Citra real quick. Also, I'm gonna show you guys how to get your save on the 3DS later on in this video, but first I'm gonna show you how to do this on a Citra save file, because it's basically the same, but this is just way easier to get to your save. Sorry, I couldn't speak. Instead of just, going to your 3DS and then grabbing checkpoint and stuff. Alright, so now this is a Yokai Watch 2 save. Now we're gonna grab this directory because it's gonna make it way easier. Then we have a Yokai Watch 2 editor downloaded, Yokai Editor 2, and we open it up. Here we go. Just skip that. Yokai Watch 2 editor, open it up, and there we go. So as you can see, we have a bunch of stuff here, right? So let me just paste in the directory that I need, and then here you go. So as you can see, you can view all the yokai that you have in your save, even your items and stuff. I'm just gonna, show you with an item. I'm gonna show you an item that. Yeah, it's just an example because I have no idea what else to show you. So this will just be the easiest. So I'm just gonna grab a 5-star coin or whatever. Let me see, Yokai Mystery Coin. Now you put that in and you think you're done, but no, you're actually not. Here you're gonna press auto number and it's gonna update the ID, and it's gonna say that you have, the amount that you have and the thing you have. So we're gonna go back to our Yokai Mystery Coin apparently, and we're gonna just put 99 as value in here. This means that we have 99 in our inventory right now. When you press apply, you're done for this item, and yeah, that's that. For a yokai on the other hand, it's gonna be a little different. So I'm just gonna show you, but I'm not gonna save this yokai because it's gonna randomize your team, and I'll talk about why it randomizes your team in a sec. So we're gonna grab any yokai we want. Boss yokai won't work because once you start up the save file, they'll just be gone. So we're just gonna grab Maximus K here, and you can give it any nickname and basically anything else. You can edit their loaf level, their level itself, their attitude and ID, but I recommend you need to press fix IVs, update the ID, update the yokai index, and auto number. You definitely need to press these two, else it won't show up in your save file. So be sure to do this, or else it won't work. I'm gonna show you in a second how to save. Now we're just going to talk about why it randomizes your team. So as you can see here, this action will update the yokai list section 10 because use this if yokai have added do not appear in the game. See, alright, so that is one, and auto number. You can see that it automatically assigns the values of the yokai, which will randomize your team with some of your box. But it's okay, you can just switch them out and everything's fine, alright? So if you want to save and you're done with what you're doing, because you can also, you know, add Crank-a-kai amounts and stuff, you know, that is also possible. Now we have info 2, the money, you know. Alright, so now I'm done with editing. You're gonna press save as and just save in the same directory as that you got it from. So save and replace. Now you're gonna go back to your game. Do not actually what's it called? Do not actually you know, grab the save file. Just let the game load manually by just doing this. Probably gonna just turn down the sound real quick for you guys, just so it won't be too loud. Now I'm gonna show you that it worked. Yeah, it also randomized my team. Not sure why. Hold up, wrong way. Let me see, where's the coin? As you can see, here's the coin, owned 99. This is the way you do this thing, you know, this entire safe editing. It's not that hard, but now I also got to show you guys how you get your save file from your physical or digital copy of 3DS, Yokai Watch, any chapter or type of game, you know, like Yokai Watch 1, 2, or 3, and just give me a sec, alright? I'm gonna show you guys how you do this in a sec. So for the physical 3DS, just turn on your device first, if you haven't done that already, and just wait for it to boot up. It will take a while, or it won't, you know. Yeah, my 3DS is kind of destroyed. You can see that the pad here is kind of fricked, you know, it broke while I was playing Super Smash. Anyway, here's my physical copy of Yokai Watch 2 Psychic Spectres. Now we want to grab the save file of that, right? Now, if you have a modded 3DS, you should have a program called Checkpoint. There's no name for it, but it's just this icon on your screen. So you're gonna open that, and it will load up this screen. You're gonna wait for the cartridge to load in, because these are all digital games, and just wait for the physical game to load up. Now here, you're gonna see the save files that you've already backed up, but since you're using this the first time, you're not gonna see anything here. So you're gonna press backup, so L or backup, just this button right here. And you're gonna have one of these folders, call it whatever you want, and then just turn off your 3DS, because I already have a folder. I'm just gonna use this as an example. So turn it off. Depending on what kind of 3DS you have, if you have an XL, you're gonna remove this back cover, this one, and you're gonna grab the SD from under there. So I'm gonna show you that you're just gonna grab it from right here, and you're gonna plug it into your PC or your SD card reader. So let me get it out real quick. So now I've got my SD card in my PC right here. You can see it, right? And I'm gonna switch back to the computer recording, and then I'm gonna show you how you can edit it via this way. So since you have it in right now, just press the you know, the file explorer icon, and you're gonna go to your SD card. So what you want to do is go into this 3DS folder, Checkpoint, Saves, and then you're gonna find the game you want, Yokai Watch 2 Psychic Spectres, and then take the folder that you created that you want to edit. And then this is the first one, so you have 3 save files when you create Yokai Watch that you can fill up. If your main is here, then just take this one, but here you go, this is it. Anyway, we're gonna grab this directory and go in here, and then just type press open and paste the directory here and grab save file 1. Now, oh, hold up, didn't open or what? Oh, that's strange. Hold up. Then I'm gonna take a different one. L. Just gonna grab a different folder. Oh, here you go. Now, this is a pretty bad save file. It doesn't really have anything on it. I just use it for a couple of things, and then, you know, that's where I really took it to. Anyway, now you need to do the same thing as for Citra. So yeah, just do that, then edit it, and then rewrite, Jesus, I really can't speak. Overwrite the old save and put it back into your 3DS. Now I'm gonna show you what you need to do after you've edited your physical 3DS, or digital 3DS copy save file. Now, stay with me, I'm gonna show you. Now that you've done this, just, you know, hold up, just turning my phone around. Now take this SD card back out of your computer. Hold up. This one's kind of hard because it's, yeah, weirdly put in. So there you go. Now you've got your SD card, and you're gonna put that back into your 3DS. So let me put it back in, and I'll continue recording. So now that we've turned our 3DS on and our SD card is back inside the 3DS, we're going to go back to this checkpoint menu that you've used before, because we're going to restore the save file to load the items or yokai that you edited on. And that's going to include yokai cranks and whatever you put in there, money. Doesn't matter. Whatever you put in the save, it will work. It will put it on. I really don't know what to say at this point. So you're gonna grab, hold up, wrong game. You're gonna grab the file that you needed, like the folder, and you're gonna press the R button on the back of your 3DS, or just physically press this button to restore, and it will load or rewrite your save. It will oh damn it, I really can't speak. It will replace the save and load it back up. Now, when you boot up the game, it's gonna have everything that you edited in. But do be reminded, since you press update ID and stuff, it's gonna have your team randomized. What you wanna do then is just swap out the yokai that got randomized, and you're free to go. This wasn't really hard. I just hope it helped, because you people were pretty confused over how to do it and what it really did. So I hope this helped.